Alright guys, we are back on the Sky Factory server and we've got some resources going. Not even
Yes,
close
we
to
do.
enough, right?
Exactly.
Still got
We're
more.
getting there.
Yeah. So the pulverizer's working. It's got full of energy. It's outputting the sand and the gravel, but this thing could be doing so much better. So there's two things here that I'm going to be doing. We're going to output on the red side. So anything in the red here is going to output. We got a yellow side here for all this overflow stuff. You saw that sand was in there. Sometimes when it pulverizes, it can create a byproduct, which makes it a little confusing. You always have to make sure you pull out the byproduct because if either one of these gets full, the pulverizer instantly turns off. So to do that, we'll just put a chest there. And whenever there's sand, it'll go straight into the chest and we'll just collect that. And the great thing about that is we can actually use that to then go back into pulverizer to make dust if we want, whatever we're doing with that. And I need to go get the sieve for us. We finally got that done thanks to your smeltery.
Yes.
So there it is. There's the recipe for it. Throw this back. And I've made a couple of different versions of this where I tried to do like a whole thing to do, but here's the most compact that I can ever come up with. Put that there. Put that there. So now it's getting power from this. And that's going. But we have a problem because now there's not enough lava flowing into here. And until we get some more transfer nodes, which we're working on, right? We just need more redstone.
Need more redstone.
It's always more redstone or something. So to get lava in here, you have to do it by hand right now. And that's no good. So what do you think? Doing it this way. Should we get more transfer nodes, or what would be the best short-term solution for this?
Hmm.
Because the bottom doesn't have any energy to it, and it's
Yeah.
just taking forever. The top one is trying to fill up, but using all the power that's going into that one. I can make a second lava generator. I just have to fill it up manually.
Hmm. We don't have enough for the liquid transfer nodes,
Right, we have to,
and
we don't
that's
have
what
enough
you
for the
need.
recipe, right? So we just basically need more redstone. I can make the transfer pipes, that's not a problem. I just need the redstone for it. I guess it is getting a little power now. Hold on. We're good. I just need to make sure the lava generator has enough lava in it to keep running. So I kind of need to babysit it. So this is obviously a short-term solution till we get there. Let's see. I do have some dust on me. Can go make more.
Might be running out of lava here in the smeltery soon. Half through.
Oops, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? If you guys can hear my baby in the background, he is teething. This is the hazards of being a father.
Yeah,
So he's struggling with his teeth tonight.
that's the worst.
Yeah.
There's
For him and us.
nothing you can do but kind of be there with them.
Yep, just give him some more gel. That's just a lifesaver at times.
Oh yeah, little teething tablets too.
Yep.
Like little wafers that melt in their mouth.
Actually, you know what? I don't know if we've ever used those. Are those good? Like, do those work better than Orajel?
They do. At least my kids tend to like them.
Yeah.
Works really well for them.
Nice. Wait, what's going on? Oh, you're a better barrel right now is sucking up all the cobblestone.
Oh yeah. Well, put that down on the end of the system.
All right, I'll chop it up. Come on. There we go. Just stick it right there for now. Is that good placement? Or is that too ugly?
That's just fine. That'll work.
Is there a way, I know when I had the settings before that as soon as I oh, there it went. As soon as I used an item all the way up or a whole stack of the item and there was more in my hand, it would automatically populate that hotbar.
Yeah, that there was a mod for that, and I know some packs have them. I don't know if this one does, and we just don't have it enabled.
I think that's what
But
it is. I just have to figure out what's called and enable it.
there's so many different mods. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of what does what.
So my audience probably just saw something weird happen. There's this little person in here for the sieve who just ate one of my baked potatoes and now is going super fast and sucking all the power out. Because that's what happens whenever you feed food to the autosieve. Our little minion in there. Blay09, I don't know who that is, but
Yeah, it's they're all based off of YouTubers, right? Like
I
the
think
little.
so.
That's crazy.
So I gave her a baked potato and went crazy. So let's see, what items do you need personally?
Let's see. For what I want to do next, I need like at least a block or two of iron and tin.
Okay.
I need some redstone and glass, some lapis, transfer pipes, and a liquid transfer node.
Okay. So it sounds like we both need a ton of redstone.
Hmm. It'll work, minion.
Right? You know what? I'm gonna make a bunch of baked potatoes while we wait.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Use up all this bone meal we got. So I don't know about you, but I literally just stand over it with the bone meal and auto harvest.
Yeah, once I realized you could do that, like I would just stand on one square and run it automatically, just not messing with the whole thing.
Because with this mod pack, it automatically replants it when you hit right on it. So when it's fully grown, you're not bone mealing anymore. You're harvesting and planting at the same time, and then immediately start bone mealing again. So it's super, super quick.
And that is amazing.
Right? There we go. I think we're going to have enough potatoes for a little bit. Do you think that those autosieve minions work that hard whenever you give it normal food as opposed to like healthier
That's
foods?
a good question.
Get rid of my poisonous potato. I don't need that in my life. All right. Let's see, where are we at?
I wonder if it prefers different food. It's like, I'll only work for steak.
Well, I know it'll work with the food. I just didn't know if it was like as effective with that food. Because I know I've given it carrots before.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would just go like crazy with the carrots. So let's try it.
I didn't want to do that.
Oh, I guess it helps if it actually has power to use it whenever I feed him. Come on. So when we upgrade, this lava generator is not the biggest lava generator that we can get. In fact, I hope to have one of these in the next episode or two. This one, power multiplier times 8. I know it stores 8 times as much. Does it produce 8 times faster power with the lava?
I don't think it produces 8 times as much.
Okay.
I think it produces the same. I think that's just for its storage. But I
Okay.
could be wrong. Because, I mean, if it produces 8 times, like, that would be a pretty...
Well, not necessarily 8 times as much per
Mhm.
bucket, but like 8 times faster. So I could
Ah,
consume it super fast. I didn't know
yeah,
about
that's
that.
that's probably correct. Probably produces it faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, little guy. Do these sometimes get stuck and you have to
Yep.
break them? I think I need to break this one and try it again. Whoops. Now all the items are everywhere. Still nothing. Come on, lava. This is how we can make it to better. Come on over here. Does this work to put all these items in here for you?
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
Just want to make sure. Some people have a certain way of organizing, so.
If you put it in there, I will smelt it.
Cool. At the very least, I can go and hammer this. Dun, 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 dun. So when you do your Sky Factory, have you ever played co-op with anybody or collab with anybody?
This is the first time for Sky Factory or for like I don't want to say like the hardcore survival type of thing.
Sure.
Um, yeah, I've done as far as like a modded server with other people, but yeah, first Sky Factory with another person.
Nice.
So
Which do you like better?
it's the I don't know, the cool thing about doing it with someone else is like, well, you both can be working on uh, separate things, so you can move kind of twice as fast in
Mhm.
some regards.
Obviously, the recording and kind of taking it slow and steady affects that process, but
Yeah.
I agree. I think the idea of just learning from someone, for me, is the better part. Obviously, you're not
Oh yeah.
necessarily learning a ton, but
I am, of course.
well, I just taught you about the using the hammer directly on the cobblestone generator.
You
That was a
did.
new one
You
for you.
did. I would not have known that.
Let's see, take that one.
It's one of those, I will never do this the same way again.
Oops, I needed a hammer. Can I steal some of that iron for a hammer?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So what's your way of getting all diamond stuff? What, or like as much diamond as you can do with?
Well, since we can't necessarily like go and mine,
Right.
um, I think the best one would be the plants that actually grow the diamonds.
Yeah.
Um, I think that would be the best until we get to oh, what mod is that? Mistcraft,
Mm-hmm.
and you can go to different worlds,
Right.
and so we could get a world just to mine and get resources out of.
Now in Sky Factory, do all the worlds generate with stuff in them?
That I don't. I am not sure. I've seen a few videos of other people, and I've seen kind of your typical Mistcraft worlds where there's like the worlds have, kind of typical Minecraft world features. One of the cool things about Mistcraft is sometimes you'd find lakes of lakes full of lava or Enderium or
Hmm.
just kind of things you wouldn't normally see in a world.
Because the Nether doesn't have anything in it, and there is something called I think it's the Deep Dark,
Mm-hmm.
which I've never been to. So that's an option that we could go there, which has a ton of ores as well, but that's dangerous. And I've never built a quarry myself, so I'd be more of a bodyguard than anything.
Quarries are a lot of fun.
Is that basically like now you just have all the resources you ever need?
Oh yes.
Huh. Except for.
Auto. I guess we don't have Mistcraft enabled. I thought it was in here.
Hmm.
Hmm. Core. Let's check this. Nice.
What's that? Oops. What do we got
Yeah.
that's nice?
The extra utilities, they have a bunch of different types of quarries, like an ender quarry,
Mm-hmm.
and I know there's one that will replace everything that's dug out with dirt,
Hmm.
which is kind of neat.
So it just kind of like um, helps reshape the world, so it doesn't look like
Yeah,
you scarred
it
it.
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't leave big gaping holes everywhere.
I will say I'm kind of a stickler on the Church Mag Minecraft server about that.
Yeah.
Because you go and grab a ton of sand out of the desert, and then there's just this super ugly hole in the desert.
Oh yeah, or like a creeper blows something up. Say it's somebody's house.
Yeah.
You just kind of leave it there, or dig it out, keep it in.
Yes. I always take the time whenever I'm able to have like a 20-minute just walking around with dirt and stone slabs just to get all the different items out of there, just to be able to fill in
That
any gaps.
that is good.
Yes. He is dying. He's dying. All right,
Poor
we might
kid.
have enough redstone for exactly one transfer node. What transfer node do we want to make, and where do we want to make it?
What do we need? We need the liquid, right? To get more get more lava into your generator.
Sure, we can do that.
Now, let's see. If you use the ender pearl, doesn't it create 4
Um,
transfer nodes?
Good question. Then we wouldn't have needed any of that redstone. You're correct. Do we have any more ender pearls?
We have 3.
Oh, we could have just done that. All right. So you want to go ahead and use these? We don't need them for anything immediately.
Yeah, go for it. Do it.
I guess I did need the redstone because I need more transfer pipes. Smooth stone. Oh, do we not have any more smooth stone? Ugh. All right. Let's make some smooth stone. Got enough for 8 transfer nodes, I guess. Need this glass. I'm gonna steal it. Dun, 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 dun. see. Throw that out for now. Actually, stick that in there. That, and that. All right. Bump it done. Oops. What am I missing? Oh, I still need iron for the buckets. So how much iron do we have right now?
We have a decent amount. We've got, I guess, like 2 blocks. So, yeah.
3 buckets is 9, and then 6 more. So I'll take all but 3. We just need to take one of these crafting benches downstairs. I don't know why I keep coming up here. There we go. All right. I'm gonna put the. Oh, you have a crafting bench right here.
I do.
What am I doing?
right next to my wonderful chest.
It's one of those days.
It is one of those days. It's been one of those weeks.
There we go. 12. Goodbye, sir. Alright, so we got 12 of these. I'm assuming you'll want this too.
Of course.
Uh-oh. Oh. There was fire underneath your better barrel, but it didn't start burning.
And that better barrel is full.
We officially have a properly functioning lava generator. I'll give you those for the lava. Now I don't have to babysit this anymore, but why is this not... Why is the autosave not consuming any power? Does it take priority for what's on top as opposed to what's beside it?
There we go. The pulverizer is filling up.
Right. But does that mean that it takes priority
once
over the other
the
one?
pulverizer fills up, then
Then it'll be done?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, well, I guess we'll leave it there. We got a functioning autosave, assuming it fills up with power. We've got a few items over here. I can put that in there as well. So do you want to store all the minerals down here then?
yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
Store it all here.
Okay. And then...
So we get the ME system up and going.
Yep. I just set myself on fire. Oh, I just set myself on fire again.
Don't do that. How did you do that?
Because I hit shift whenever I place the lava.
Oh, no.
That was silly of me.
I don't have a bucket, so...
I got it.
You got it?
Let's just end this episode before I kill myself. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
See you guys later. We should have got a screenshot of you on fire.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Right over here.
So we got these guys going. They're filling up with cobblestone. This just flies fast. Now, have you ever needed more than one world interaction upgrades to keep up with the cobblestone?
No.
I might have on my own personal world had